Hello students, welcome to the Biology world. In previous video, we have to start the new topic, the leaf. It is the very much important portion of the flowering plants. Now we have to study the three main portion of the flowering plants. First we study the root, second we study the stem, and last we discuss about the leaf. So entire portion of the flowering plant is completely. Now today we discuss about the types of leaves. Last video or the previous video we have to discussion about the various part of leaf. Three main parts is discussed. First one is petiole, second one is leaf base, and third one is lamina. Now today we discuss about the types of leaves. Types of leaf is today's topic. So the lamina is entire if see, this is the leaf and this is the portion of the lamina. So, if the lamina is do not incisions, the incision do not touch the midrib. See, this is the vein and the incision do not touch the midrib and the lamina is totally entire. It is known as simple leaf. But the lamina is do not entire and the incision is touched to midrib. So, the leaf is divided into small leaflets. You have to know in amla plants the many leaflets are present. This type. So, the lamina is not entire and the incision, this is the incision. And these incisions are touched to midrib. So, the midrib are divided into lamina into small leaflets and this leaf is known as compound leaf. So, here we have two types of leaf are present, simple leaf and compound leaf. If the lamina is entire and incision do not touch the midrib and the whole the lamina is single, it is known as simple leaf. But the incision is touch the midrib. The incision is touch the midrib and it is divided into lamina to small leaflets. So it is known as compound leaf. So here we have to study two type of leaves, simple leaves and compound leaves. The compound leaves are two types. Again, compound leaves are divided into two types. First one is pinnate and second one is palmate. Pinnately compound leaves and second one is palmately compound leaves. Here you have two marks question. Write down what is the compound leaf and write down of its type. So the compound leaves have two types, pinnately and palmately. So a number of leaflets are present. In pinnate leaf, you have to show the neem leaf. So in neem leaf appear in midrib both the side leaf is arise. So this type of leaf is known as palmately leaf. The leaflets are arranged in both the side of midrib, and this midrib is known as rachis. So this type of leaf is known as pinnately leaves. The incision is touched to midrib and entire lamina are divided into small leaflets, and both the side leaflets are present. So this type of arrangement is known as pinnately compound leaves. The best example in neem. But in palmate leaf, the leaflets are arranged in the top of the leaf. The leaflets are arranged in top of the leaf, and that is the portion is petiole. In yesterday we have to discuss that what is petiole. It is the main part of the leaf. So the leaflets are arranged in the top of the petiole. It is known as palmately compound leaves. See. It is compound leaf, so the leaflets are present. Lamina are divided into small leaflets, and these leaflets are arranged in the petiole portion or the tip of the petiole. It is known as palmately compound leaf. Best example is silk cotton. So here we have to study types of leaves, two types of leaves, simple leaves and compound leaf. Incision is not reached to the midrib and the whole lamina are entire. This is known as simple leaf. If the incision is touched the midrib, the lamina is divided into small leaflets and it is known as compound leaf. There are two types of compound leaves, pinnately and palmately. One midrib, that is known as rachis, is present, and both the side equal leaflets are present. It is known as palmately compound leaves. And if the leaflets are arranged in top of the leaf, that is known as petiole, it is known as palmately compound leaf. We have to see in silk cotton. Now we discuss about the second topic which is related to leaf, that is phyllodoxy. Phyllodoxy is the main arrangement of the leaves. So the phyllodoxy is known as the arrangement of leaves on stem or branch. It is known as phyllodoxy. Which type of leaves are arranged in stem or branch? It is known as phyllodoxy. Three types of phyllodoxy we have to study. First one is alternate. In alternate type of phyllodoxy, each node arise the leaves. Students, you have to know what is node. When the leaf is arise or when the leaf is born, the portion is known as nodes. So each node is arise leaf, and these leaves are arranged in alternate manner. See, this arrangement is alternate, and each node arise the leaves. It is known as alternate phyllodoxy. The best example is China rose and mustard. So this is the alternate type of phyllodoxy. Each node arise the leaves, and arrangement of leaves is alternate manner. It is known as alternate phyllodoxy. The second phyllodoxy is opposite. In opposite side of phyllodoxy, the node is developed two leaves in both the sides, and these leaves are arranged to opposite direction to each other. See, The leaf is arising both sides of the nodes. Each node arise two leaves and these leaves are arranged to each other in opposite direction. So it is known as opposite phyllotoxy. The best example is Calotropis. Calotropis is the best example of the opposite phyllotoxy. In alternate phyllotoxy, each node arises only one leaf and these leaves are arranged in alternate manner. But in opposite side of phyllotoxy, each node arises two leaves and these two leaves are again managed in opposite direction. This type of phyllotoxy is known as opposite phyllotoxy. And last, third phyllotoxy is rolled. In roll type of phyllotoxy, each node arise more than two leaves and group like the roll. It is known as roll type of phyllotoxy. See, each node arise more than two types of leaves and these leaves are arranged in rolled manner. It is known as rolled phyllotoxy. And best example is Elstoria. So students, you have to remember that three type of phyllotoxy is as we have to study: alternate, opposite and roll. If the leaves are arranged in alternate manner and each node arise only one leaf, it is known as alternate phyllotoxy. If the leaves are arise in opposite direction to each other and each node arise two leaves, it is known as opposite phyllotoxy. And third phyllotoxy is roll phyllotoxy. Each node arise more than two leaves, it is known as roll. So three phyllotoxy, and most probably you have to remember the example of the phyllotoxy. It is also asked in 1 marks question. It is also asked in MCQs. So you have to study all the phyllotoxy. You have to also ask in examination what is phyllotoxy or define the word phyllotoxy. So arrangement of leaves on stem or branch, it is known as phyllotoxy. So students, today we study types of leaves, two types of leaves, compound leaves and simple leaves. And compound leaves is also divided into two types, palmate leaf and pinnate leaf. And second topic we have to study, that is the phyllotoxy. Both the topic are very much important to you. Please remember and write up all the very best, and thank you.